Hey guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. It's your boy Troll, and in today's video we're gonna review Watcher of Realms. I already did a video on how you should reroll in the game if you wish to play it, but in this video I'm just gonna go over all the positive and negative points of the game. I have been playing it for like 2-3 days. And yeah, just generally speaking, I just want to give you my feedback about the game. But yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into the review.
My friend, before we go any further, scroll down, click the follow button, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, let's continue.
So first of all, let me show you the gameplay, how it looks exactly and how you're gonna play all the time basically, right? Because I mean, at the end of the day, everything depends on the gameplay. So the game itself, it's like a mix between Raid Shadow Legends and Arknights, where basically you have like a tower defense with multiple heroes when it comes to evolving those heroes, building heroes, etc., etc., it's like a copy paste of Raid Shadow Legends. Like honestly, awakening them, how you farm awakening materials, all of those is basically the same as a Raid Shadow Legends. And then obviously placing your units, etc. This will be, oh damn it. Yeah, this will be Arknights basically. And yeah, all you have to do is basically, as you can see on the top of the screen, you're gonna have like number of enemies that you are incoming, so 6 out of 32, etc., etc. And the point is to basically finish the level while not using the shields. As you can see, I have 3 shields. This is basically like my HP for the level, if you want. And once it goes to 0, I just fail. Basically, you die. That's how you die. If your heroes die in this game, it doesn't matter because at the end it's cards. Basically, your hero are cards that once they are dead. You just need to wait like, I don't know, 60 seconds, I think, and you can replay them. So for example, difficulties like to 3-star a certain level, it doesn't matter if your hero dies. However, all that matters is that you don't lose those shields. So you don't let any enemy pass through your defenses, basically. And yeah, basically that's the game. Like all you're gonna do is just try to defend and go further and further. Obviously, the campaign you're gonna have a normal, hard, and then nightmare. Once you finish, obviously the the normal one, you're gonna get like a summon. Then you finish the hard one, you're gonna get like a yellow summon. I mean, it's super similar to Raid Shadow Legends. If you, I swear to God, if you take the aspect of Arknights, when basically the whole gameplay is like a tower defense, this game is basically Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, it's just so similar. Now, in terms of the heroes, I wouldn't say they are so similar. It's just the mechanics that are very similar. So let me show you. So, for example, if we go into the heroes, right? So you're gonna have your heroes, you're gonna have legendary, epic, and blue, which is rare. So basically not 5, not 4, and not 3. In this game, same as Raid Shadow Legends, especially if you are free to play, you're gonna be playing a lot of rare units because it's very hard to summon epics or even legendaries. But what's even harder is to obviously obtain the summons themselves. Again, very specific to Raid Shadow Legends. So what do we have? First of all, you're gonna have to either level up your units to max level. So let's take, for example, this. A 4-star, obviously max level is level 40. Then you're gonna star up, so you're gonna need 4 units to push it to 5 and then push it to 6-star. Promotion is basically you need specific badges. So in Raid Shadow Legends, you need like color brews or something, or colorful potions basically that you farm in the dungeon. Here is the same. You're just gonna go to a specific dungeon. So you're gonna have 4 dungeons in total. Dungeon for archers, warrior, healers, etc. Every dungeon will loot a specific thing, and then you can basically promote. Yeah, you can promote your heroes. The more you promote them, the more skills you're gonna unlock. For example, I didn't have, I think, this passive when she was not awakened, promoted, I mean. Then you're also gonna have gear. So you're gonna also have sets of gear, like, I don't know, for example, what is it? Two Juggernaut set, you're gonna get attack. the gear, you're gonna have substats, but I think the best way to show it to you, let's go into the arena. Sorry. Let's go into the ranking. There you go. So if we check the first one, for example, right? Boom. Yeah, you can see it. He also has like an amazing gear, and then you're gonna have attack speed, attack bonus, crit damage, attack bonus as the main stat, crit damage as the main stat, crit damage, crit chance. So yeah, it will be also very gear focused, obviously. So yeah, in terms of upgrading your heroes, so yeah, you're gonna have level up and then 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. You're gonna have promote, which is basically the purple stars that you can do at any time. You're gonna have the gear. So the gear is, yeah, the gear, you're also gonna have specific dungeons. Every dungeon will loot specific set of gear. You're gonna have your skills that you're gonna basically upgrade with this powder, but it's the same. You're gonna have legendary powder, epic powder, blue powder, so similar to awakening skills books in Raid Shadow Legends. And then the last one, not the last one, almost the last one is awakening, where basically you're gonna go in and sacrifice a copy of the same hero. He doesn't need to be leveled up or anything. You're just gonna summon a copy of a hero, you come here and you awaken. For example, if you can see here, already had a copy. Now, instead of losing a copy, you're also gonna get those stones, like this one is an epic, but you can also have a legendary that you can also use to basically awaken your heroes. And obviously, every awakening will give you different bonuses and even apparently increase the skills effects. And then the last one is artifact. I still haven't unlocked it, but we can check it here. Basically, artifacts is also something similar to gear. I think it's like the special gear. This is artifact, right? Yeah, so this is basically an artifact. You're gonna get some stats and then some special effect on the hero. I don't know if the artifacts are artifacts per hero or do you also basically can use a simple artifact on everyone. Again, this is mid-game basically, so I haven't gone there yet. Then you're gonna have your guild. Obviously in guild, all you're gonna do is the guild boss. You also have a guild shop if you want. Gallery, quest, summon, nothing new, hero. Then arena. So the arena in this game, since it's a tower defense, it's quite interesting. Basically, to win in the arena, what you need to do is to survive the longer, because basically you're gonna have one enemy and yourself, and then you're gonna have waves of enemy coming, and the first one to kill the wave will make damage to your opponent. And basically, I think you need to win 4 waves first to basically eliminate your enemy and win in the arena. It's very specific. Then you obviously have the similar events like in Raid Shadow Legends. So obviously the where you place, you're gonna have a specific reward. Then like the more you do, you're gonna have some rewards. The events are very, very similar. Even more events here. Oh, you can even see all the events that are ongoing, so you can prepare as well. Free hero. Nice. Thank you. And yeah, that's more or less like a very quick introduction. Then you have Tide, which is basically like the tower, where basically you have to defend against a wave, and the higher you go, this like the stronger the wave is. But we can say it's like Tower of Ascension or Doom Tower, whatever. I don't remember how it's called in Raid, but this is something based on that basically, right? And yeah, so overall that's the game. I mean, there is not much I can add. Yeah, we have obviously the raids. So like I said, promotion raid is everything that you're gonna need to promote your heroes. XP raid is to get experience to level up your hero. Guild boss, gear raid. So again, you're gonna have different raids for different sets of gear. Tide is basically the Tower of Doom, what I just explained. Artifact, material raid, so this is like the special gear artifacts you're gonna get after, and possibly there's something after or not, I don't know, but yeah, it's you need to push way further that I am right now. And overall, that's the game. So that's like a very quick explanation of the game. Now, what I like and don't like about the game. Well, first of all, the game, let's start by the minuses. The game still haven't released globally. So me personally, I need a VPN to play it. And number two, I can't buy anything in the game. Like I am more or less free to play. I was able to do one purchase in the game, and then all the payments stop. Like I'm not able to pay to win whatsoever in this game. So unless you're getting the game in the country you're actually living and it has direct access to the game, I was not able to spend any money. So you need to prepare to basically play this game as free to play, and that's it. Second thing that I really don't like, well, it's the gameplay. Like I was never a fan of Arknight, and like you're gonna prepare your heroes, you're gonna do your teams, but at the end of the day, everything else you're just gonna have to still come in and manually place your heroes for the first time. Because yes, once you pass a specific stage and you did 3-star it, you can have automatic fights. But automatic fights is basically you go into the game and the game will place everything and do everything as you did it when you did the 3-star with the fastest time. So again, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's not bad. It's not my cup of tea when it comes to the gameplay. I honestly just got quite bored, but by the fact that every stage I have to go in, place my units, etc. Like I don't know, like I would prefer to play Raid Shadow Legend at this stage, to be honest, because when it comes to the gameplay in terms of evolving your heroes, building your heroes, getting your heroes, etc., that's cool. But again, it's the same as Raid Shadow Legends. So if I have to take Raid Shadow Legend and Watcher of Realms, at this stage I would just prefer to play Raid Shadow Legends, to be honest. And I might even play it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So those are the negatives. The positives, obviously, like I said, the whole gameplay when it comes to champions, around the champions, is quite cool. It's quite advanced. There's a lot of things to do, especially at the beginning and as a free-to-play. But another negative thing, obviously, you're gonna have to grind a lot to get some summons or some premium crystals. The energy is only 59. Maybe it will increase, but like you spend the energy so quickly, and like you're gonna need the gems so fast. Like the energy itself, it's really hard to get. And at one point as a free-to-play, because obviously I started the game right now, so I have a lot of like potions of energy to use that will give me energy. As you can see, use one, you're gonna get 60. But there are some stages that ask you 20 energy. And like the day you're gonna start farming, this goes so quickly away. And I don't know, I think the energy might be a problem if you're a free-to-play. But no, overall, the game is cool. The game is nice. You can play it. There's a lot of things to do. You'll have a fun time playing it if you are a fan of a tower defense. Like, it's not even strategy, it's pure tower defense. Like, you're just gonna, like, honestly, you take 6 legendaries and it has, like, me having 1 legendary because I was lucky when I summoned my first 10 pool. You can clearly see the difference of level between a legendary and a rare one. Like, the legendary, like, from the get-go is so strong, makes a lot of damage, and then the rare units, you really need to push and develop them to even be able to be near the legendaries. But yeah, that's my review. So yeah, honest review, the game is okay, but it has to be really something you like in order to play it. So yeah, again, let me know in the comments if there's any other game you want me to test. And that's it from my end. It was your boy Troll. I will see you in the next video. Ciao.